Action.
You are now watching Shaoliiin Entertainment with Sire Vertical. Wait, no, Siri. Yeah.
Wow, gee, Jolly. What the fuck I'm supposed to say when everyone is in my face? Like, wow, gee, Jolly. Is he still on my dick? Oh, probably. I'm waking up without me. My life so fast, I'm faster than I'm saying. Bitch, I'm saying shit, I'm facing these demons. Wow, gee. So I'll pop a perk cause I don't feel me. Like, for real, I can't even feel.
Alright. Siri, welcome to Shaoliiin Entertainment. How you feeling? We got you in Staten Island today. Over the boat.
Over the boat, across the bridge, a bus and a train, and some walking distance in the brick of New York City.
I'm sorry.
This shit is deep. I'm from Harlem, y'all. Like, this shit is deep.
I know, but we're gonna get into that. For the people who's first time seeing you, let the people know where you're from.
Hi, my name's Siri. I'm from Harlem.
And what was your biggest lesson learned coming up in Harlem?
Fuck. No fair ones, we just share ones. No fair ones, we just share ones.
No fair ones? You just share ones?
Hell yeah.
What that mean?
We gotta work as a team. Like, we cannot do this division shit. Oh, no fair ones, we just share one.
I like that. That's fine. That's the first time I heard that. All right. So, what do you think the worst borough to live in is and why?
Staten Island. I'm sorry, like that's the honest truth. It really is. Like, y'all, the rest of New York City already don't be jacking y'all.
But you said you saw the interview with Miggs when he was saying about Staten Island.
Yeah, I seen it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just salty because he's from Staten Island. Like, there's nothing he could do about it. He got to defend it. If I was from Staten Island, I would have been defending it too. I'm like, yo, fuck out of here. Like, y'all niggas got Suburbans and shit. Like, y'all probably don't even have... Nah, y'all probably do got mad rats because they do be dumping the trash here. So, I don't know. But y'all niggas live in houses, bro. We do not live in houses in the city. So, take that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get to take a boat, see the Statue of Liberty on the way home. Like, we don't be getting tours home. Like, the hell? I'm taking the train straight home. Y'all get nice views and all that stuff. The summer, it'd be cool, but I'm just saying the wintertime, the lake be frozen, so there's no commute. And I do not drive. Oh, y'all got cars out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all lifestyle is way different from the city. So, technically, y'all are not part of New York City. Like, y'all are part of the privilege. Y'all like Yonkers. And what's the other part? Westchester. Like, the privilege there. Yeah, that's what y'all are. Like,
yeah. All right. So, do you think New York is the best state to live in?
Yes. New York City. Not the state. The city. It's the best place in the world. We have the whole world here. That's why everyone to come here. The whole world come for opportunities. Every ethnicity. You go to Chinatown, you go to Little Italy, you go to Harlem where all the Africans are. You can have any ethnicity here. You go to Canarsie, you can be all the Caribbeans. Like, anywhere in the world, we have it here in New York City.
So, growing up, you was on the wrestling team. You was on the co-op wrestling team.
Yeah. Co-ed
wrestling team, fighting women and men, girls and boys.
Yeah. No, you're not gonna I'm not running that story back. I can't let that defeat.
Alright, we're not gonna run it back. But I'll put the clip right here because I what you talking about it.
And it's not why y'all think I'm gonna beat this nigga. Like, he's not even a nigga. This white man. Like, I'm not like, what the fuck? Brawling as hell. And I think I was in my sophomore year. Yes, I had to wrestle the captain. This hefty ass man, senior. I'm like, yo, like, y'all fucking hate me. Like, I lasted 2 rounds, so that's what I'm happy about. But he was tossing me. I'm like, yo, like, it was
your last match.
It was no foul. He was just tossing me.
They let that happen?
What you mean they let that happen? I'm on a co-ed team. I went to the boys tournament. I wrestled in boys tournaments before. No, girl, if you wanted to, you could wrestle in boys tournaments. But boys couldn't wrestle. Oh, you shady. You're shady.
Alright. But, coming up, you had to deal with... What type of school did you go to?
So I went to Seward Park campus. It was in Chinatown. I loved my school. It was very diverse. and it was like 5 high schools in one building. I went to the law school.
I remember you saying you felt like an Oreo back then.
But that wasn't in high school. That was more like also like elementary going to middle school.
Yo, okay, buddy.
Because I went to a predominantly white elementary school, so I wasn't learning much about like my culture and history. So I went to Harlem, went to middle school out there, went to Sienna Truth, shout out to Sienna Truth, and then I had an art teacher. She was teaching me all about my history and everything. So once I started chilling in Harlem, that's when I felt like I really started finding myself, like that part that I was gonna say.
So, do you feel like the Black community is like less accepting of different approaches to music from our time? Like you got like a crazy list. Do you think they're less accepting of our type of look?
No, I don't think they're not less accepting. I feel like you gotta find a way that's digestible to them. Like I feel like Black people, we have really good taste, fine taste in things. So like we are looking at everything in detail. So if it's not exquisite, like we going like, like, you know what I'm saying? But when Black people love something, you'll see it. They'll be like, yes. They'll praise you. Like I've seen, like even when I walk down the street sometimes, I'll be seeing all sorts of people, Black women praise me, Black men like, oh my gosh, you look beautiful. I love your makeup. They'll really be complimenting. So they really you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that shit.
So this flavor that you got, it comes from like Harlem? Where does it come from?
It just comes from everything. It comes from the world. You're gonna get into, I don't even know how to really get into it. Like, I really like, so the way my style really came from, it just really came from struggling and not having anything. So like, I kind of like upcycled everything. So before I used to kind of be embarrassed to tell people I make my stuff. So like people would like my shit, like, oh my God, look nice. And I'll pretend like, oh yeah, I got it from Zara. I would lie. Like say I got it from H&M or here. I lie about shit that I made because I was embarrassed because I made that shit. Cause like,
they believed you.
Yeah, they would believe me. Like, because I would feel like, oh, like if they knew I made it, they wouldn't fuck with it. But then like, eventually I'm like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? People really was asking me where I was getting shit. Like, yo, I could start making this shit and start doing it. So that's when I started getting to accessories. So accessories more my thing. Clothes, I feel like it's so much body type. So I'm more like customization. So each to his own.